Hey, everybody. If anybody's out there, but hi. Oh, yay. Hi, anybody who's out there. How are you today? Welcome in. Anybody
I got to turn my volume down.
Whoops. A little bit of a faux pas. Hubby forgot to turn his volume down. We had an echo in the house. Oh. So, how's everybody tonight? We're doing another one indoors, as you see, with the fire over my shoulder because, well, still not the greatest outside. Wind and other stuff has hindered everything, and still out of respect for the fires that have just finished, we're not really feeling like going out there. Oh, hey, Coastal. Hey, Mindy. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. Oh, hey, Alfonso.
Looks like there was a delay in that.
I was just going to say, oh, hey, Randastita. How are you, sweetie? Wow, thanks everybody for coming in. Actually, Coastal Waters being here, I have a little list of notes here that I took to talk about tonight. And one of the things that's listed there is Coastal Waters, our friend there, Mindy. She has reached her 1K. So, whoop, whoop, Mindy. Whoop, whoop. So, if anybody who's in here who hasn't connected with her yet, I'm pretty sure she could probably use the help with the watch hours. I've been running one of her lists myself. So, go head over and check her out and shoot her some watch hours. That'd be awesome. Oh, hey, T-Dub. Tom is in here. Hi, hon. He says hi. Thank you all for being here. Yeah, we're, like I said, not doing it outdoors. We're doing it indoors again. Just trying to make sure that we do our part not to add to any of the possibilities at this point in time. Though we do have, like, we're in the green. It's just between the wind and the lovely dark clouds. I think Jerry from Butler Family Farm sent us his storms from yesterday. So
Not to mention, I haven't been able to cut the grass because it's been too wet.
That too. We haven't been able to get out there and cut the grass. It's been so soggy. So we have to wait for it to dry out a little bit. Hopefully over the next couple of days, though, we're supposed to have some sun. So hopefully it will dry out enough that we can actually do that. Oh, hang on. I can't see it. I got a little too dark over here. I can't see the chat. There we go. Yeah, I know, Coastal. Mindy, I was surprised too. Like I said, I went to go pause your playlist this morning, and that's when I noticed. I'm like, woo, like whoop whoop, she hit it. So I can't believe it. It's amazing how quickly that happens. 1 minute you're sitting at one number, and then in a blink of an eye, it's like, oh look, we're over 1K. It's amazing. Not only did Mindy make her 1K friends, but so did another friend of ours last night on Tuber Chats live while he was doing his live. Our friend Susan over at the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch, he had a live counter, and she rolled over 1K while we were all there. So that was amazing to see. She's an awesome lady as well. Also could probably use some help with some watch hours if anybody hasn't connected with her yet. So, but yeah, that was amazing last night. All these people are reaching their goals, which has been amazing. Hey, Tamika, thanks for coming in, sweetie. Hope you're doing great. Mindy, how's Panda doing? How's she enjoying her summer vacation? She looking forward to starting kindergarten in the fall? more like, are you and Matt prepared for her to start kindergarten in the fall? Oh.
Alfonso there. Hope you stay safe. There's a major tornado and severe weather up in Colorado.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you did mention that. Yes, I hope you stay safe there, Alfonso.
Yeah.
Definitely stay safe.
A whole pile of storm chasers are going live right now, too.
Yeah.
Down in that area.
Hey, Jason, thanks for coming in, sweetie. I appreciate it. And is that Mosha or Moesha? If I'm saying that wrong, let me know. But welcome in, hon. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna call you Empire until I know for sure how exactly I'm supposed to say I think it's Moesha, but I'm not 100% sure. I could be wrong. So we'll stick with Empire. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. How's everything over there, Jason? I know the wildfires in Quebec were causing some havoc over there in Ontario. So okay, I got it right. It's Moesha. Woohoo! I never know because sometimes you can say it completely wrong. Like have a friend on here, Ronnie, and it's Roni, and everybody wants to call her Roni, like rice-a-roni, but it's not, it's Ronnie. So you never know. Oh, you're from Jamaica. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Well, welcome in. How's it down there? Like how's the weather down there and everything? Probably beautiful. It's the summer, so probably nice and gorgeous.
Jamaica is one of the one places I've wanted to go.
Yes. Ever since I met him 14 years ago, he's always talked about wanting to go to Jamaica. So, yeah, that's awesome. Oh, you guys haven't had the rain in 3 weeks there, Jason. Jason, where exactly? You said southwestern Ontario? We were from, I'm originally from Kitchener Waterloo. So, and well, hubby.
I was a little further north.
Yeah, I was just gonna say a little further north.
I was central South Ontario. To be
Yeah.
pretty exact.
Oh, Jason's in London. I did not know that. Look at that. I did not know that. Actually, my cousin lives in Ontario. He's or in London, Ontario. He's a family doctor there. I'm in Kitchener all the time. How is it? Is it changed a lot? Because we haven't been back to Kitchener in God knows what. It's a long time.
At least a good 7 years.
Yeah,
it's the last time we even made it back to Ontario.
Well, there is that too. Yeah, he's right. We haven't really been back to Ontario in almost 7 years. So
I haven't had the time or the gas money in 7 years to do any trips.
And Moesha says it's rainy in Jamaica. Yeah. Send it up north to us towards the States. They could really use it. So could we up here with our fires. Ah, yes. Thank you, Tita, for reminding everybody. It's getting bigger, that's for sure. Wow. Yeah, I used to live in, I don't know if you know the whole area in Kitchener-Waterloo. I grew up in the Glen Forest area. So out by, oh, for the love of, I can't remember the name of the street now. Bleams Road is where that's where I grew up. So yeah, it's amazing. Last time we were there, it was pretty big. And it's still expanding. So I can only imagine what it looks like now. Hey, BJ, thank you for coming in. That's someone I just connected to. He's on the West Coast. He's all the way out in BC. So I'm just realizing that my tablet has some sound on it, so I'm going to turn it down. Yes, Moesha, we are good. I'm a little tired. It's been a long weekend and everything. I'm a little tired. Been having on and off sleep issues like insomnia, stuff like that. So I'm a little tired. That's about all. I need some more coffee infusion, as OJ would say if he was here. It's a coffee anytime, or always coffee time is how he says it. And then T-Dub was just saying hi to everybody. Thanks for coming in, everybody. I appreciate it. So, like I said, I covered a couple of friends made it to their 1K. So it's like, whoop, whoop. Hey, Pete. Everybody scratching Pete's in here. Hey, another fellow Canadian. And everything like that. Yeah, I watched Pete's video. This was Tuesday's video, wasn't it? Where he scratched the ticket. And lo and behold, guess what? My name popped up on the ticket giveaway for the first person. So I was like, wow, that was shocking. So I appreciate you the opportunity to have a chance to win. His wheel liked me. Hey, Trina. Thank you for coming in. Welcome. I appreciate you all being here. And joining us, like I said earlier, we're not doing an outdoor fire. It's another indoor one. So you can see the fire over my shoulder here. And then over here, you see our cedars. Oop, wrong way. So yeah, if you look, they've got the, whoops, there's the trees. There's the salad mix. And there's the peppers. And my goodness, of course, you all saw that we did the seed update this morning, as we usually do. They decided they were going to explode this morning. So guess what? You're going to get to see next week. See how big they get at that point in time. Okay, that one's sent to you. T-Dub's asking you a question. He's saying, how you doing?
Tired.
Is he tired? He's tired too.
I'm always tired though. Part of the heart condition.
Yeah. Trina, I did see that come in. It's on my phone, so I kind of can't say or can't see it. Oh, T-Dub, he's actually in the chat himself. You just don't see him. So he says hello. You can see what you're saying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I have my channel up. Not my channel, but
his personal account is up watching and stuff, so he can see if I miss something in the chat. He's helping me. If I'm
not looking out the window.
Yes, if he's not looking out the window with the cows across the street. They're moving the cows around.
No, there's no cow. Oh no, there is one cow out there.
I was gonna say they're moving the cows around between the different farms and fields and everything like that. So it's kind of been playing cow musical chairs today. If you hear a rumbling in the background, that's probably what you're hearing. Is we have a truck going past with the cattle carrier, so it rumbles a lot.
Should be going by again here in a few minutes.
Should be, yeah. So
unless they stop for the day.
Which they could have very easily too. So live support husband, exactly. Yeah. He watches all the videos too. Like he knows that I shoot the videos and I edit them, but he waits until I release them and then he watches them like you guys, fresh and never seen before.
I used to be the first one. I can't get to be the first one anymore.
Nope. Yeah, he always used to be the very first one that would watch the videos whenever we would publish, and then now he's usually like 3rd to 10th, depending on the video or the day. So. But yeah, he's always here in the background. And then I got little my supervisor, if anybody's watched our videos, which I'm assuming everybody has. If you haven't, go check them out. But my little supervisor is here on the floor. She's my fur baby is on the floor beside me here, just kind of spread out. She knew something was up when I started pulling out the chair and moving the table and then the tripod came out and she's like right where at my feet. So she's here too. Kids are around here somewhere too, in their rooms. Hey, Jackie boy, thank you for being here. Welcome in. Appreciate everybody being here. So yeah, we've covered the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch. Susan, she just hit her 1K friends last night. And then our friend Coastal Water, Mindy, she hit her 1K overnight, I believe, because I noticed it this morning. So we're congratulating them on hitting theirs. And then also our friend Rihanna from Mike and Rihanna's Adventures, they were live an hour ago. And she is recovering nicely, which is we're so thankful to hear that she's recovering and everything like that. And, just a good story to make sure that you don't wait too long to go see a doctor. If you can't, if you can get to a doctor, like here, it's a little more difficult. We don't have a family doctor and our ER is periodically having to close because we don't have very many family doctors in the area or doctors period in the area. A little harder for us, but if you have the ability, please go see a doctor. Don't let it wait for too long. Luckily, like I said, Miranda and Mike, they didn't wait. They waited a little too long, but not too long that it was too late. So she's recovering nicely. So we're happy to hear that and everything. So go check them out too if you haven't already, because yeah. And Rihanna has her own channel too. I think she's working on a name change, but Rihanna's Weekly Extras is what I think it is currently. Hey, Deshawn family, thank you for coming in. I'm hoping, or is it Deshane? I don't know. It could be Deshane too. So let me know if I'm saying that wrong or what First name. I may be wrong on the first name too. I'm still learning first names. So, like I said, thank you all for being here. We're respecting the wildfires, and we're doing another indoor fire. So behind me here. Better to be safe than sorry when it comes to that sort of stuff. So, and speaking of that, so far the wildfires here in the Maritimes, the ones that we had here in New Brunswick, are being monitored, but pretty much out, I think.
They're green. They're pretty much out.
Yeah.
There's only 2 fires in New Brunswick, and they're fully under control.
Yeah, exactly. So with that, we're thankful for that.
I'm not sure about Nova Scotia. It's harder to find out about Nova Scotia, but I think they're pretty much done too.
Yeah, and that's just it. Is as far as we know, the ones in Nova Scotia, same thing. So, we do have the ones currently burning still in Quebec. And I saw earlier that news article about the next 48 hours is going to be crucial because they do have rain in the forecast come Tuesday. So hopefully that will help with getting that under control as well, and everything. And that's the other thing too is, yes, so I did get it right. It was the Deshan, not Deshan. Okay. Or Deshain, sorry, family. They're saying that the fires are still burning in Alberta, which we did see that too.
I saw a bunch of channels out there still covering that.
Yeah, we saw again, I saw news articles prior to coming on here tonight about them, and something about a town that's got a fire 2 hours away from it, Edson or something, I think. So we're praying that everybody out west there stays safe and everything. And that the fires can hopefully get under control here soon. We'll try and blow our rain towards you. We've had rain for, was like, what, 10 days straight?
It's been a while.
Yeah, right now we've got a break. We had some sun today, and we're supposed to get sun tomorrow, and I think Tuesday, but then the rain's supposed to start again on Wednesday, I believe. I think. Can't remember. Yeah, there we go. T-Dub's got it. And Rendicita dropped her link. There you go. Hopefully Nightbot's still working. He was sleeping on the job a couple of lives ago, and it's like, really? So. Yeah, I know how you feel. I use my mobile all the time there. Duchesne. Okay, what is your first name? So I'm not using your last name. But I know what you mean. I use my mobile for everything, and you can't tag anybody in it. You can tag with everything else, but you can't tag. Hey, Ashley, welcome in. How was the meetup? Must have had fun. I could hear you on Jerry's live. I could hear your voice, but I didn't actually see you. She's in CNC Farms. Water. She sent us some seeds, and yeah, the crow crush she sent us has exploded. So has the oak leaf lettuce. Like, yeah, they're monstrous plants right now. But yeah, so she's listening while she cooks dinner. Ooh, what's for dinner? I might be going to Ashley's house. I can hitchhike to Missouri, can't I? Sorry, I'm laughing. Chris is petting Misty, and she's just laughing it up the way he's doing it. It just was hilarious.
Yeah, it'd probably be faster if you swam.
Yeah, I guess I could probably swim faster. You're right. Ooh, homemade spaghetti and garlic bread. Okay, I'm hungry again. I said, as Pete, Scratch and Pete would say, Ashley, mail me some, please. Sounds really, really good. Really, really yummy. Hey, Bud Files, welcome in. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you being here. Sorry, my eyes are watering a little bit, so it's harder to see the screen a little bit. I thought I heard you at I didn't catch the beginning of Jerry's live, but like I said, I did hear your voice every once in a while, so. Ash will keep it warm for me. Sweet. How long can I tread water, right? Swim my way there?
where we are, swimming would be a more direct route.
Yeah, probably. Because I don't. Well, wait, no, because then Missouri is in the middle of the country. No, hitchhiking would still probably be the best. Though I could try walking it, but it might take me a couple of years to get there. Oh. Yeah, like I said, dinner sounds yummy. It's been a while since we've actually done spaghetti, hasn't it? No, I think I know what's going to go into our repertoire in the next little while. Here's spaghetti. So, oh, that sounds yummy. They had the Duchesne family had barbecued potatoes with peppers and onions and hamburgers on a wood burning fire barbecue. Ooh, that does sound good. Chris likes to cook on wood burning usually, but he's good at grilling and he's good at wood fires. Like when we camp, he's in charge of breakfast because it's good, always good, and he's really good at making fire baked potatoes. It's amazing. And it never burns. The aluminum foil does, but the potato itself doesn't.
I went to Scouts. That's why I went.
Yeah.
I would like to see anybody today try and cook breakfast in a paper bag over a fire.
Without the paper bag breaking.
Paper bag breakfast.
Yeah, that easy.
Out of 20 of us, I was the only one that ate breakfast that morning. Because if the bag broke, you had no breakfast because it was in the fire.
Yep. T-Dub, no. No real projects planned as of yet. Some cooking and stuff like that. However, come the beginning of July, we will have a couple of things going. Like we will be celebrating Canada Day on July 1st with family. And the Bud Files, if you're still here, I will have some videos for you because you're gonna love them. It'll all be about history, Canadian history, and New Brunswick's history. We live in an area for Beausejour. I don't know how to say it. If I could spell it, I would type it in the chat for you. But we live not that far from there, which is near the Nova Scotia border. So they do an event every year for Canada Day. So we're going to be heading off to that, and I'm going to record it. And you're going to learn all about the history of the area that we live in and everything like that, and see the kids running around in the big areas. And you can actually see the Bay of Fundy from the hills. So you guys will get to see all that. That's one of our trips that we have planned coming up in the near future. But that's, again, at the end of June and everything like that. So we still have a little bit of time away. Oh, okay. Deshan cooks outside and Kristen cooks inside. Okay, there you go. And then Chris has upcoming, if you guys, a couple of you guys heard him on the last live and have mentioned this while I've been out and about he's looking into 3D printing and doing a 3D printing business, but also a series on like how, finger got stuck in my hair. Sorry, everybody. Not, but like getting, unboxing it, putting it together, learning how to use it, that sort of stuff. So
you're boring them already.
All right, so I'm being boring. I can be monotone like this, like some of the freaking videos he showed me. Oh my God, some of the how-to videos on what he wants, what he's learning to do. I understand that it's a how-to video, but they put you to sleep.
One of the videos is actually a professor. God, does he talk like a professor?
Yes, if you guys have ever had, if you've gone to college or seen lecturers or stuff like that, it's like so analytical. So it's like, okay, falling asleep. Okay, falling asleep. It's hard to watch. But that'll be coming up too. Like he's just got a get the printer and everything like that. So he's been doing a lot of research on that and some projects that he has coming for that and some ideas. He's also learning how to do the CAD programming. Is it? Yeah, it's CAD programming. So on the computer. So I actually watched him the other day do it. He made a rectangle and then cored it out. So that was kind of cool. And I look up at the screen and he's got all these little slim little rectangles on the screen at different angles and different, sizes. And I'm like, what the heck is he doing now? So I've been learning too as he's been learning. So those are some of the things that'll be upcoming in the next starting in July. Gordon, thank you. I'm gonna write that.
Oh, you missed that? I saw that.
I did miss that. I'm sorry, Gordon. I did miss that. How many subscribers? I'm at 10 here, so I'm gonna write your name down on my little cheat sheet. I had a cheat sheet of all the names of everybody I have met. Found it. So, oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. Hang on, I know it's here somewhere. Don't mind me. Found it. I have a big pad of paper that has all of this written down. So, yeah, I'm sorry I missed it. I didn't get to see. If I've missed anything else, just let me know because I can talk sometimes. So okay, so we've got the Dishan, we got I write that down so I don't forget. Is Gordon. And then I think it was Kristen. Oh, see, I'm having a. These are the moments where you would edit it out in a video, but you can't during a live. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I keep wanting to say Deshawn instead of Deshane's, I'm gonna. Yeah. Not like ours are any different. Like my last name, everybody confuses with a German figurine. So, okay, I know. I'm gonna write that down. Okay, I'm gonna keep that close to me. That way, if I have any issues or any more names that I need to write down, I can jot it down. Whoops! And then I kick everybody. Sorry, guys. I kind of kicked the tripod. There we go. Oopsies. I think I've got you back in the right spot. Might be over a little bit more. I'm not sure, but you can see the fire. That's all that matters. So yeah. Oh, and Jackie says, oh, sorry, Jackie, I missed that. There is no fires or smoke in South Texas, just really hot. Ooh, 35 degrees Celsius or 95 Fahrenheit. Wow, that's hot.
Yeah.
And I thought it was bad today. We had, what was it, 23 or something like that with a higher humidity. Like, I thought it was bad out there. Hey, Joy, thanks for coming in, sweetie. How are you and Scott doing? Scott's probably lurking somewhere around. He's either sitting there next to her or he's lurking around in the nethers too. So he if you're here, Scott, hi Scott. Thank you for being here. Oh, Missy, stop it. She's dancing on my leg. Hey, fishing for claimers. Yeah, okay, I did say that right. Yeah. My eyes are getting a little. Thank you for coming in. Welcome. Ooh. Okay, so Gordon says it was 20. No, he retracted his comment. Never mind.
What happened there?
He deleted. They can do that. It's amazing that, yes, they can do that. Yes, you did say you would stop in, so I appreciate you coming in and everything. So actually, I'm surprised we haven't seen Tuber chat. He might be lurking in the shadows. Yeah, put the notification on, so as long as he got the notification, he could be lurking. He likes to lurk a lot. So Tuber, if you're here, thank you for coming.
I don't think anybody looks like I do.
No, you lurk the best. You don't say anything. Nobody knows you're there.
I think I made 3 comments on YouTube in 6 years.
Yeah. Well, it was that was funny. I was on Belt Loops 29. He was live earlier today, and I was in there, and I had to do some work. So I said I was going to lurk. I was going to lurk and work. and everything like that. And then somebody else came in and they said hi to me, and I said hi and got to saying and a couple other things. And then I said I was going to do it again. Somebody else came in and started talking to me, and a friend of ours, Shirley, at Just Doing Our Best, is like, lurking hard there, Tiff. And I'm like, yeah, I know it's hard to lurk around you guys because you draw me. Everybody drew me in, like, and everything like that. So
I've been on a lot of these people's channels.
yep.
They just don't know it.
Yeah, exactly. Chris has been out there supporting you guys too, and you don't know he's there because he doesn't say anything. He just watches and lurk. He just lurks. I usually lurk myself sometimes, especially when I'm busy myself. So okay, I gotta catch up again. Yes, fishing for claimers, lots of lurkers. So many lurkers. Okay, that's what Deshaun was trying to say. He was trying to say it was 29 Celsius. Sorry, Gordon. I will remember that. Said it was 29. Felt like 32 there in Lloydminster. Nuh-uh.
We'll be in for our heat spell. It's still early in the year.
Yeah.
Our hottest is usually August.
Yes, it is. Yeah, fishing for claimers. Actually, Pete. I think Pete is where I learned that one. The lurking and working is how he usually puts it. When I say I'm doing, like, I'm lurking and I'm editing, he says I'm lurking and working. So I'm pretty sure that's from him. Hey, Scott. See, I told you Joy was here, so Scott would be somewhere not that far behind her. Thanks for coming in, Scott. Appreciate it. We're having an indoor fire, as you see over my shoulder, because out of respect for the fact that we have all the wildfires going on, we don't want to add to it. So, plus it's not the greatest of weather currently outside. So, windy, not conducive to fires. So, and that too, we haven't been able to cut our grass because it's been so wet. We got like 10 days of rain, so it's been so wet we haven't been able to cut our grass. Okay, so Gordon says to tell you thank you. I don't know if you saw that. I was just gonna say, keep the heat there out west, please. I don't want any heat. I'm not really good with the heat. Yes. Yes, thank you, Scott, for coming in. Appreciate it. I need to invest in myself in a red t-shirt for Red Fridays. I don't have one anymore. I used to have a red t-shirt that I used to wear, but Moss got a hold of it. So yeah, kind of sort of can't wear it anymore. That all was all holy. I need to invest in another one because, you know, respect for our soldiers who are still deployed and those who fought for us and all that sort of stuff. So I know he lurks a lot, Joy. I've seen him several times lurking. You're the one that talks more. But like my husband, yours lurks too. So hey, MB Heritage, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. We're doing the indoor fire again because of the fires burning all over everywhere. We're trying to do our part not to add and contribute. Plus, grass being long and wet, it can't be cut. Though I've been half tempted to send the kids out with scissors. You have them trim it that way.
Well, I know Missy would like me to cut the grass.
Oh, heck yeah.
She's having a hard time going out there now.
Yeah, poor Missy. The other day I let her out and I was literally watching her and she got caught in the long grass and fell over. I'm like, oh, it was I laughed at the time, but yeah, poor thing. She was limping for a little while after that. She's better. She's fine now, but yeah, she did have a little bit of a limp because she got stuck in the long grass trying to go to the bathroom. It was kind of funny. Oh yeah, look at that. Gordon says they have a severe thunderstorm warning, which is good for their content because they do a lot of storms and thunders and stuff like that. Like I love his thunder lightning series. I've been watching it. It's been very interesting. But like us, loves thunderstorms. We just don't have them very often. Like last week, we did have some thunder during the live. Didn't last very long. Wish it would though. Yeah, not so much for the wildfires. Yeah, exactly. The lightning could spark more wildfires. So I hope everybody out west is safe and everything. Hey, look at that. It is Melody from My Wild Home. Thanks for being here, Hansi. I told you I would remember. Actually, I didn't write you down. Did I? I'm going to write you down on my cheat sheet. I have a cheat sheet of names so that I can learn and remember. But I think I remembered it this time, so I'm getting there. It is amazing how quickly I can actually get names and everything figured out when I use them enough. Ah, there we go. See, I got it right. Whoop, whoop. It is Melody. Yay, I remembered. Another fellow Canadian out in BC. Actually, I still would love to go visit them. I'm seriously want to take them up on their offer to come visit. I would love to see they have a private island. They bought a private island out in BC. Oh, I love it. It's beautiful. I've watched the videos. It's so gorgeous. Still try to catch up on them though. Okay, everybody saying hi to everybody. I know we would have so much fun. I would fishing, exploring. The exploring alone would be nice. Because yeah, they have a awesome. So if you haven't checked them out, go check them out. Off-grid property and everything like that. It's just cool and beautiful out that way. Okay, hang on. Going back to my notes here. I had stuff to talk about. There you go. I agree. We agree, Gordon. If we won the lottery too, private island, beautiful. And
Or mountaintop.
yeah, there you go. See, you heard it here, everybody. Mountaintop or private island, and probably still tiny.
Oh yeah, still be tiny.
Yeah, we still like the tiny.
So one part I like about the one channel I watch that puts out a video every Sunday. They're up in the mountains out west. Oh shoot, I can't remember where.
Yeah, I don't remember.
But yeah, Ambition Strikes. It's been pretty interesting watching them build their stuff out there.
Yeah. Well, that's just it.
And just had a baby too.
Yes, she just had a baby. The baby's what, 3 months old now?
Yeah.
So, yeah, she always constantly has a baby in a sling around her. So, so it's somewhere in the States, but yeah. So, but My Wild Home, like I said, they have their own private islands. If you haven't checked them out, you really should. They're awesome channel. And like I said, I would love to visit because the island looks just like so much fun. And as you see, we get along really well. So that would probably, that helps too.
Their page says Northern Idaho.
Oh, they're in Northern Idaho. Ambition Strikes is the one he's talking about. They're in Northern Idaho. They live in a mountain-ish area. So it's been interesting to watch. So
another husband and wife, they are a big channel.
Yeah, they're a bigger channel.
328K.
That's a lot of people.
240 videos.
Well, we have our own big channel in here too. I mean, T-Dub and everything. Oh, yeah. No, I know. Yeah, it's just that we have our own big one channel too. But yeah, we watch this. Actually, I think I got to catch up on their videos. I think I've missed the last two. Chris has watched them. I haven't. So. Oh, there you go. Gordon says if they won, they got the private island, they would build a wooden cabin and live there for the summer months if they could. Well, I'm pretty sure My Wild Home, they do it all year round, don't you guys? Because if I remember it, I remember seeing a video of the boat going through the ice. Or am I wrong? I think I'm right. I think that's what I saw. I've been trying to catch up with everybody's videos. I may be mixing videos. So I also saw another video. Forget where it was. It was really cool. It was a crystal blue lake, but it had icicles. Like the lake freezes, but it doesn't fully freeze, and it's like ice strands and stuff. It was really beautiful. I don't remember where that was or where exactly in Canada it is. But yes, wooden cabin. My daughter would love that. She's big into the cottage core lifestyle. Actually, she would probably enjoy the hygge or the hygge is it? I don't know. She's not here to let me know if I'm saying that right. Type thing. It's the same kind of thing, you know. We have a couple of little houses around the corner from us, and she loves them because they're so small. Hey T Vlog, thanks for coming, hon. I'm sorry I missed your live and everything like that. I didn't get the freaking notification again. I got to see your premiere, but I didn't know about the live until, well, 5 minutes before I came up here. So I'm sorry I encroached on your live. I'm sorry I missed. I'll go back and rewatch it though. Because yeah, my friend T Vlog there, she does healing spices every I think it's every Sunday, isn't it? Where she talks about different spices that help your health and everything like that. So it's amazing, and I learned so much. Actually, cinnamon was one of the ones that I learned. I knew a little bit of the properties of cinnamon, but I learned using hers, or seeing her videos, and then I think it was sweet basil was one of the ones another one I caught that we have growing, or basil period we have growing. So lots of healing properties. Ah, okay. Oh wow, my Melody is saying we did go through the ice to the island, so I was right. So I did get that right. The very first time we ever went there, and we were so excited to see it. Well, I would have been too. Uh, Left this winter so you could go see the family after restrictions all lifted. Exactly. So, oh, so much more. Okay, yeah. Melody, they have a tiny cabin so far, and that's their plan, is to live there year round. I can only imagine it's beautiful. You got to make sure you get, though, in those winter months, you got to make sure you're all stocked up and everything, because you don't want to have to cross that water too often, and with all of the ice and everything. Oh, look at that. Scott says if he was to win the lottery, he'd buy a ranch. That'd actually be kind of cool. We actually have a bunch of horses. Different people around us have horses. We've got actually a new house that was just bought. They recently put in, like, I saw them, they put in like the green fence, the gates, and electric fence, and I'm like, okay, I don't know what's going on. Probably I thought maybe cows. Nope, they've got two horses, and are possibly, I think they mentioned possibly like doing a horse rescue, so that could be interesting to watch. I'll have to see about maybe going down and filming some of that and everything. But yeah, so we got horses around here, but a ranch would be kind of cool. Horses and cows and all that lovely stuff. Goats. Oh wait, that's now I'm talking farm, aren't I? Okay, hang on. Everybody's saying hi. Oh, Joy says turmeric. I've actually heard that. I'll have to.
I've read that one too.
I was just gonna say, so have you heard it too? So turmeric. I think I actually have some in the house. I don't know. I'd have to go look. My spice cabinet right now is a mess. I have to reorganize it. Oh, there you go. So T Vlog, if she won the lottery, she'd just buy a house. Awesome. Oh, there we go. Melody is agreeing that turmeric has a lot of advantages. So, all right. So, hang on here. I'll help you guys out here. Just give me a second here. I'll get to. See. Don't mind me, guys. I'm trying to help out here by helping. I don't know if anybody has dropped their links or not. So I'm going to my. Where are you, my? Oh, hi. Okay, who is? Ooh, hi, Backlash. Matt. Hi, Matt. Is it? You're getting close to Panda's bedtime, isn't it? Thanks for coming in. And hey, John. Hi. John from Hunting with Stuff. hunting and stuff. Thank you for coming in. Okay, I was doing up there. They are. Sorry, I'm trying to help a little bit here by hopping over here and just give me a second, everybody. Okay, so Panda has about an hour before bedtime. All right, so there's my wild home. There's their link. Okay. Okay, yep, okay, I'm caught up there. So now that's their link. And then T-Vlog is under the S's. Whoop, just too far. Oh, and again, it's a little farther than I expected. There she is. All right. And there is T-Vlog. There you go, Gordon. I dropped both of their links for you. I don't know. I think Pete might not still be here and everything. So there you go. I got those dropped for you. I was just gonna say I got you, T-Vlog. I dropped your link there already and everything. So thanks everybody for being here. Oh, excuse me. You're welcome, Gordon. So Matt, I missed the end of that live the other day. How many fish did you catch? I happened to miss part of it, or I got, Well, thank you there, Gordon. Like I said, there's lots of great people in the chat. Oh, okay. Hang on, having some Barbie issues. Ooh. Yes, backlash when you were with Big Matt. And T-Vlog, we had burgers and macaroni and cheese. It was a very simplistic night tonight. You lost count. You gotta love it when you're fishing and you lose count. I mean,
well, everybody wanted to know what else was coming up. Here shortly, we're going to be getting our fishing licenses, so we'll be going fishing probably once a week, once every couple of weeks, depending on the weather.
Yes, T-Vlog was asking earlier about what was coming up, and we're excited to get our fishing licenses again. It's been so long since we've had them. And the kids want to go fishing. We never got a chance to do it because of the weather that weekend. The weekend that was free here, it was all rainy and cold.
Very cold.
Very cold and very rainy, and we didn't need to get sick. So we didn't end up going out. But so we're going to get our fishing licenses and take the kids out and everything. And we're looking forward to that.
I got to pull my fishing gear out. It's been a couple of years.
Yeah, I got to make sure it's all good. And the rods and reels and
the kids' stuff is good because it's brand new.
Yes, exactly. We just got them for them
No, I got them a little while ago. I got them for Christmas.
Yeah, I was just to say for Christmas. So theirs are all really good to go. But yeah, no, T-Vlog, that's all it was hamburgers and macaroni tonight. It was very quick mainly because I'm tired, right? I fell asleep. I fell asleep on the couch and hubby came up and woke me up at about 5 o'clock and I'm like, oh, we need something quick and easy for dinner. So we went fun. We went, quick. Oh, that's okay, Jason. What did you have for supper? That some of his stuff is also very scrumptious looking too. I love how he uses his waffle maker too. That's so love how he does that. It is so cool to watch. Okay, losing track. Yep. Well, Melody could fish all day long. Ryan. Thank you, Melody. I didn't know I forgot the hubby's name. On the cheat sheet now. I love it. Oh, Jason had chicken wings. Cool. Oh, see, Pete's still here. Pete's another one that can lurk too, but he's also usually in like several different lives, so he's probably like doing his moderator. He's all over the place.
Well, this is the perfect time. There's only one channel that I watch on a regular basis that puts out Sunday nights.
Yeah.
But it probably won't have a video tonight. I'll know in 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's a 5-acre pond, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a 5-acre pond build, but it's now pretty much wrapped up. There's not a whole lot going on.
Yeah. Now that sounds yummy. Matt took leftovers from a pork shoulder and fried it and made wraps.
Yeah.
We've done that before, but that does sound yummy. Oh yeah, we do that a lot to make meals stretch into multiple meals.
Oh, yeah.
It's always good.
How I grew up.
Exactly. That's how we all grew up. And
My,
in these
my dad,
times,
my dad took the leftovers to work every day.
yeah. Well, us it is. In this day and age, you have to make everything stretch. God help me though, when hubby makes chili, I still have some in the freezer. Yeah, that really stretches. But it's so good.
I haven't made chili over fire.
Oh,
No, I've never made chili on a fire, over an open fire.
there you go. Oh, the backlash. Edit moment. Okay, Backlash Fisherman's going to be live here in 10 minutes. Is it your crochet? Are you be crocheting tonight? Or, yeah, that's usually isn't it? Crocheting? Yeah. Let me know if I got that right. I can't remember if it's crocheting or not. Hobby Hangout. Thank you. Yes. Backlash Fisherman. People may not know this. He crochets. And I'm actually jealous because he knows how to. I've never learned. Actually, I tried to learn, but it's really hard to. Yeah. I haven't been able to get it down pat.
Oh, T-Log, you always make me hungry.
I was just gonna say, T-Vlog, what are you saying now?
Chili, dog, cheese mac and more. Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, yep. T-Vlog, you're getting his appetite going again. Yes, Backlash. I did know that. Wendy was in here earlier and I congratulated her and I said congratulations this morning too, but we already covered that earlier in the live stream. We said whoop whoop and congratulations. We're happy for her. Yay. To have hit the 1K mark. That is awesome. Okay, yeah, T-Vlog, if I fed him that much chili, he'd be sleeping in a tent in the front yard. That's not something I would want to be around. That's too much chili. Too many beans. Hey, Fisherman. Or Lee, if I remember right. Hi, Lee. Oh, look, and hi, Z. Z, welcome in. Yes, I was so thankful for seeing that Coastal Water made it to her 1K, and then the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch, Susan, another friend of ours, she also did last night live on Tuber Chat. So we literally watched the little ticker thingy go over. So it's not funny, like I said, I feed him that many beans, onions, and all that sort of stuff, and I'd probably be able to fuel a car for days. Oh, hi, honey. Oh, look at this, everybody. I'm going to see. Look who I have beside me here. Say hi, everybody. Hi. Oops, wrong way. There we go. So everybody can see you. So see my little helpers with little sidekick with me here. She's lapping up the attention and not going on camera. So there she is. Say hi, everybody. Oh, see, she knows the camera's there. She's just not really, Put it back up so I can. Whoopsies. Hang on, guys. Technical difficulties. There we go. It didn't want to fix. So yeah, she's just kind of, lapping up the attention right now. I told you she wasn't that far away. Oh no. All right, everybody. Coastal Water needs watch hours. So if you guys can, go check her out and help her out with some watch hours. She's only got 640 apparently. So let's get her. I'm still running her list. I'll be running it once the fire goes out. I will be running her again tonight. So I know, isn't she the love in her eyes? She got this big puppy. She's what, 11 years old now?
Yep.
She'll be 11 in August. So she's our big suck. Yeah. All right, Z, thanks for coming in. You have fun on prime time, and yeah, I'll check it out. Even if I check it out on the replay, I'll check it out. But yeah, she is our That's Missy. For anybody who doesn't know, that's Missy is our puppy. She's a black lab. Actually, she's a black lab chocolate lab mix. That's why you see the white on her. So she's got the splash of white on her face. She's got it on her tail, her chest, her paws. And then, of course, the graying of the muzzle, which is showing indicative of her age. So, sorry, she's still laughing up the attention right now. So she's shoving into my leg. So I'm still petting her. So that's why I'm leaning forward a little bit. But yeah, she's usually my little supervisor. She's always out there. Whenever I'm in the kitchen, she creeps up. She's always constantly there. She's right in front of the basement door waiting. She's always on the prowl waiting for stuff. Yeah, he took it back. Oh, okay. Melody, are you taking off? If so, have a great week. Thank you for coming in, hon. We appreciate it. And everything. So yeah, she's our big talk.
Oh, trust me, I understand. Dogs understanding things. You never, when I was growing up, say anything that had to do with the word, even with the word car. Otherwise, our little sheep who would be at the door waiting.
Yeah.
You didn't even have to say the word car, just something along the lines of that, and he was there.
Oh, trust me, BJ, you'll get there sooner or later. It'll be surprising how quickly you can really get up there and everything. But yeah, Missy knows how to spell too.
Yeah.
So we know how it feels, Gordon. She knows, and the other thing too is she's so set in her routine that if I get up and go get a coffee at 7 a.m., boom, she's right at that door. She knows it because that's usually when we let her out is at 7 a.m. Well, shortly after there, if I'm awake.
Well, 7 a.m. is also the time where the lights and the misters for the planter system start. We got to get up and turn them on.
Yeah, everything gets turned on. So
yeah, because none of the system is automated. It's
no,
all manual.
Oh, manual. Hey, Granny, welcome in. You know, I saw your comment. I haven't responded to your comment yet, but I did see your comment about the green onions. When I heard what you do with the green onions, the first thing I thought of was those science experiments with the avocado pit or the potatoes and the toothpicks in the water growing the eyes and everything. And that's what I first thought of when I heard what you do with the onion, the green onions. So
well, I'm not sure if it's in the dirt is actually going to work.
Yeah, we're not sure.
The video I watched was a guy doing it in hydroponics.
Yes. He did it.
He was doing clippings and seeds to see how they both grew.
Yeah.
And the seeds grew, but they were much slower.
Yeah. So we're just going to have to, figure out how to. All right, Matt, thank you for coming in, hon. You enjoy your crochet corner. And if I don't catch it while you're live, I will watch the replay. Thanks for coming in, hon. Appreciate it. And crochet up a storm.
Oh, yeah, right. You done? He's right. Don't forget to hit the like button. Oh, there we go. Now I hit it.
Look at that, everybody. Even my own husband didn't hit the like button. Oh, broken heart. Oh, Coastal's still here. I didn't realize she was still here, hon. Yay, hi. Thank you for still being here. Take care, Canuck family. Why, yada.
What?
Yeah, backlash, Matt. He said Canuck family. Hey, at least he usually calls me Tiffers. So Canuck family, okay, I'll give him that. We are Canadian and Canuck. This
does not have to do with the Leafs.
Oh, don't get me started on Maple Leafs. The Maple Laughs. Oh, Panda needed a bath. Yeah, so does Missy.
Yeah.
She's in her shedding phase. So she's got hair everywhere right now. And so I got to get her brushed and in the bath. So. Okay, Granny. If Granny disappears, she thought the storms were gone, but they're back. Where are you, Granny? I forget where you are located.
Hopefully not in those storms I was hearing about.
Yeah.
Because those ones are pretty severe from what I'm hearing.
Okay. Oh, you do? Oh, cool. Scott uses it too. Okay, hang on. What's going on here? Oh, my screen. I had a chat moment where it freaked out on YouTube side, not the StreamYard. So it just kind of. Yeah, I think it's Kevin. I don't know. I always call him Jackie Boy because I can never remember. I can never remember. So, I see a cat walking down the street.
Yeah, and I'm waiting to see if these three birds on the hydro line are going to dive on the cat.
Oh, kind of like the fox last week?
Yeah, I don't think they're going to. They're just watching the cat.
Hmm. Yes, we're so excited for Coastal to get her 1K. Whoop, whoop. It's so awesome. Oh, it's a great feeling when you wake up and you get that 1K and everything like that. It's a great milestone to hit. Okay, Jackie Boy is Kevin. I'm writing that down on my cheat sheet. Before you know it, I won't need this cheat sheet anymore. I'll have everybody's name hopefully memorized. Yes, T-Vlog. Right now, the only fire that's here in New Brunswick is under control, green. It's, all that sort of stuff. As far as I know, the one in Nova Scotia is the same. So the fires here that affect us in the Maritimes are what Chris is going to go check right now, are out and under control. So we're safe here, but the ones in Quebec are still going. So we're hoping that the rain that is in the forecast will help with that and everything like that. But fires currently here, we're good. We're safe. We're only doing the indoor fire right now for multiple reasons. The grass is too wet to cut, so the fire pit is covered in grass right now. We can't get at it. The wind, we got lots of wind.
It looks like that's calmed down.
Yeah, it's starting to look like it's calming down, but we're also doing it out of respect, so we don't, even though we have the green light to be able to do it, we just feel better to not this week at least give it another week. So we're gonna maybe try next week.
There's only 2 fires on New Brunswick Fire Watch, and they are green, which means being patrolled. So they're out. They're just making sure that the hot spots cool off and
exactly. So
nothing sparks back up again.
So we're all good on that front. So okay.
But so far we've had 179 fires this year.
Yeah. That's all the fires. Okay, hang on.
Okay, back over to you.
I know you're Grammy there, Grammy. I don't have she actually said Grammy, not Granny. Her channel's name is Granny, but here in the Maritimes you say Grammy, so I keep calling her Grammy, so she's Grammy to us. I don't need to put that on the cheat sheet though. That's easy to remember. Okay, hang on. There was something I think I meant. Oh, hi, Nina. Thank you for coming in. Nina from the Philippines. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. It's the heat. Blame it out of that. Yeah, heat. We don't. It is hot out there, so I can't say.
Well, the last 10 days of rain we had probably helped those fires here in New Brunswick go out.
Yeah, exactly. So.
Yeah, 10 days of rain. That's grass through.
Yes, thank you, T-Vlog. Yeah, the fires also out in Alberta are still going too. So.
Yeah.
We do still have them in Canada, but the ones that are here are not affecting us anymore. So.
I think we still got some smoke problems. I can still see it and I can still feel it. But...
Yeah, there is a little bit. So. Yes, same here, Kevin. I am very terrible. That's why I have my cheat sheet. I have a nice long cheat sheet of all my names written beside me here. And I'm collecting them as I go. I do remember some and everything like that. I'm still working on others. I have a very bad memory. You're lucky I can remember hubby's name sometimes, I swear. Yikes, Gordon, that sucks. In that kind of heat without an air conditioner, wow. You're braver than I am. I can't handle the heat. I I'm one of those people. I do not like the hot. I do not like hot, humid, none of that. I hate the summer. I am not a summer person. I like cold, but I have my reasoning for that. I have a cute little saying that I always say. So it's much easier. Cold is much easier for me. I like it much better. But I can only imagine what it's like going out without an air conditioner. My God, right now with the hot, our mini split is a godsend. Granny, did you lose your glasses? Have you tried looking on top of your head? My mother was notorious for that. She'd put her glasses on the top of her head, and then she'd be like, "Where did I put my glasses?" And we'd point to her head. She was notorious for that. Always. I do the same thing though with my sunglasses. I'll put them on the top of my head, and I'll completely forget where they are. Or if I'm wearing a hat or something, I'll put them on the brim, and then I'll go looking for them. And like, where did I put my sunglasses? And everybody points. So like mother, like daughter, I guess. Granny, you gotta stop losing your glasses. Do you have those little chains that you can hang them around your neck? My mother never wore hers. We got her one, but she never wore it. She lost it. Go figure, right? Exactly. Yeah, I don't know what I would do if our mini split broke.
Well, for us, that's simple.
Oh yeah, call the
We just call
company.
the company and they'll come out. We're paying monthly for ours.
Yeah, we technically through St. John Energy, we rent ours. So our mini split is covered under that rental agreement.
It costs us so much per month, which includes the unit, any maintenance that would need to be done, and once a year cleaning.
Exactly. So we have to get them to come out to do the once a year cleaning because of the whole Rona incident. We kind of, they didn't have a chance to get out. So, and on that note, I'm going to say bye, BJ. Thank you for coming in. You have a great night, and we'll see you around. I promise. Gotta watch some of your videos again. But yeah, so we don't have to worry about ours if it breaks. But poor Gordon there in Alberta, their air conditioner's been broken for 2 weeks, so they've been like roasting.
Yeah,
it's hot.
Even if it breaks.
Yeah.
We call them, they come out, they'll replace it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a steady amount every month.
Yeah.
And it includes anything to the unit. The only part of the contract that we have to deal with is the inside air filters.
Yes.
That's our responsibility. So if it breaks because of that, then it's our fault.
Yeah.
But I clean them once a month, which actually I need to clean them.
I was just going to say, as you speak, I'm like, wait a minute, we have to do that still. So
yeah. But that's it.
Yeah.
Anything goes wrong, just call
them. Yeah. Okay, hang on. Okay, so T-Vlog has put her glasses on her head before and lost them. Okay, so I'm not the only one. Oh, sweet Kevin. Jackie Boy just started following us on Facebook. Okay, yeah, I see the Instagram thing there. Okay. All right, T-Vlog, have a great night. Thank you for coming in, sweetie. And I gotta get rid of that. There we go. Thank you for coming in. You have a great night. I'll see you soon. Hey, Judy May. Hi, hon. I still can't get that dang text message to download. For the life of me, it's not wanting to download. I have no idea what's going on there. So I'm going to have to look into it and figure out what the heck's going on. It doesn't want to seem to work. Ooh, look at that. Gordon says the clouds are starting to roll in there, so they might actually be able to get some content because they do a lot of storms. I might have to look you up there on Facebook, Judy May, because I'm having a time of my life trying to get this stupid thing to work. I can't seem to get email. I email her and she emails me back, and it comes in this funky looking thing. Like, remember old school, what back in the day when you used to have flip phone type stuff? It was ridiculous. So I might have to do it that way and everything. So, excuse me, having some issues. If you have to run, Gordon, to go catch the video, I understand. I've been trying to catch the rain as we have it too, but I haven't been able to catch any thunder because usually when we crack a thunder,
That's it.
And that's it. One crack and that's it. And I can't get out there fast enough or get any. So it's like, for the love of, I need to get myself a camera that I can just kind of set up out the window and time lapse it or something. That'd be the easiest way to do it. That way I can get some video of the storms that we get. Though, with the as everybody might have seen in previous videos, lots of snow. I was able to get the nor'easters that we get in the wintertime. Those are easy. Don't you know?
The winter, the videos of snow that you put up are nothing.
Well, yeah, that is still nothing compared to what we usually get. Okay, as long as you stay safe, okay? Gordon, you and the family stay safe. So far, they're just the dark clouds. We haven't actually had any storming start, so stay safe. And actually, I think I'm going to assume that Jerry from Butler Family Farms, something must have come up, or he may have had a storm there because he was going to pop in and say hi, or he's napping. He's got knee surgery coming up here soon. Not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday, I think, is his knee surgery. So. Oh, you found your glasses, did you, Granny? Awesome. It was very busy, but quiet at the same time. Kind of hard to explain, really. The weekend was nice. Weather, on the other hand, could have been a little bit more cooperative. But at least, like I said, the fires are under control and or out here. Rest of Canada, not so much. Oh, look at that. Judy May's getting some rain, too. Lots of places are getting some rain. Chris was saying that a bunch of places have a bunch of storms. Colorado, I think, was one. And
oh, yeah, I can't remember the other places.
Yeah, so, well, Judy May is in Ohio, so. And so is T-Dub, so.
I think that was one of the areas.
I think so. So, glad to hear that you're getting some rain there finally in Ohio. Could really, everywhere could use it this year. And yay, Granny has her glasses. All right, woohoo! We found the glasses. Yeah. I don't think I would recognize hubby for very long if he didn't have his glasses and his traditional goatee. I don't think I'd recognize him. I'm so used to seeing them. Ooh, look at that. Judy May has been without rain for 3 weeks. Yikes.
I'm not seeing any of the storm chasers live. That's either good or bad.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing. Storm chasers being live usually, unless they're in the throes of the storms. Oh, okay. So Joy got a little bit of rain this morning, and they're expecting more tonight. Yes, see, we had it for like 10 days straight here, and now we've got like a 3-day break. Today we had clouds and sun. Then tomorrow we're supposed to have sun, if I remember right. Then Tuesday, I believe we're supposed to have partially cloudy, so mostly sun. And then starting, I think it is Wednesday, we're supposed to go for another stretch of rain. So that could be fun, to say the least. We're getting drowned out this way. If we keep up with all the rain, we're gonna need an ark. Okay, so Alfonso is expecting thunderstorms there in Colorado. So yeah, that was one of the spots we saw that had severe weather headed that way. So yeah, stay safe.
I think Colorado was the supercell that they were worried about.
Yeah, then definitely stay safe, Alfonso.
But I'm not seeing any of the channels. Either it's over with, which I doubt, or they got no signal in there.
Well, there could be that too. If it's storming out, they probably lost their signals.
There's one.
Oh, he's found it.
High Plains tornado hunt. Not really stable. This isn't one of the good channels, but that is one.
Yeah. Well, it's just is like I said, Jerry. He's in Missouri. Something may have come up. He could be napping, or there's a storm there. I know they had some storms there last night. So, depending on where he is in the state, something else could have come up and he may not have been able to make it in. So, because I know he said earlier he wanted to, but that's okay. I see him everywhere. So, eh. Oh my goodness, Kevin, I don't think I'd survive. Later on this week, they're supposed to hit 38 Celsius or 103 Fahrenheit. Yikes. I don't like the heat. Nope. I don't like the heat. And here's why. I can say this and still be, technically family friendly. I don't like the heat because you could be down to your birthday suit and still sweating your butt off. But if you're cold, you can add a log to the fire. You can add another layer of clothing. You can add a blanket. You can cuddle with somebody. And then for those of us who are adults in this chat, there's always the classic friction that can keep you warm. So I like the cold better. Much better. Oh, Kevin is in San Antonio. I didn't realize you were in Texas. See, I told you. I know a lot of people in Texas and Missouri. Those seem to be my major zones. Kevin likes what I said about the cold. My cold theory. All right. Well, like I said, if you're chasing the storms, you stay safe. I know you like to chase them and everything, so just stay safe while you're doing it. And I will be looking forward to any content that might be coming out. So, oh, look at that! Kevin grew up with listening to a lot of Canadian rock bands. Yeah. Everybody knows that I'm 40, and my taste in music, you would think would be, conducive to that. No, I grew up on classic rock. Or what some of you in chat might say was rock because, well, you were there when they first came out. But yeah, no, I Ozzy, AC/DC, Metallica, all them lovely stuff. That's what I grew up with. Genesis, Ace of Base was in '90s. Nice try. I will admit I do like Ace of Base. Like, don't get me wrong, I do have some of the '90s pop in me too. But I grew up on the classic rock and everything like that. Like I know you wouldn't know it by looking at me that I like, AC/DC and all that sort of stuff. Actually, Alex's favorite song since he was little has been Thunderstruck. Even to this day, he still loves it. He hears the chords start and he's like, he knows what it is. He's out of it. If I play it, he's out of his room bopping away to it. He loves that song. Yes, mostly classic rock. Oh, Rush, Triumph, Moxie. Okay, you know what? I know Rush. I know Moxie, but the other two I don't know. I don't recognize the names. I probably do know them. I just don't know. I just don't know that they're, their songs or were their songs.
Oh my goodness, I actually recognize those names.
Oh, see, ha ha ha. He knows them. I don't. I only know a couple.
I recognize the names.
Yeah.
I don't know if I know their songs.
Songs, yeah. I don't know that. I might know their songs. I just didn't know that they were their songs. Like so. Cool. Alfonso says he's got a few vinyl records. He likes to collect vinyl records. Because if anybody doesn't know that Alfonso is legally blind, he loves music. He's got a couple of Canadian gospel and country singers from the 50s based out of Nova Scotia and Newfoundland. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's good. I figured you did, Gordon, because you guys do it so much. So definitely keep safe while you're chasing the storms. I would just like them to hit more than one crack of thunder so I could actually watch them. I mean, that's the only part about living in Southern Ontario that I miss. I miss the storms. And then, of course, I can't say anything because we do get hurricanes here, but the hurricanes are not quite the same. Like, I did not like Fiona, was not fun. But that weekend was not fun for so many other reasons.
Yeah, That's not surprising.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Granny, it's the same thing here too. They tell us it's going to storm. We're under a severe thunderstorm watch, one crack of thunder, and that's it. Or we're supposed to get the thunderstorms, and Nova Scotia gets them instead.
You know what my weather report is for the wintertime for us out here? Ask our friends in Ontario what they're getting at that moment.
Yep.
Within a day to day and a half, we'll have that storm.
Yep, that's how it usually happens. If Ontario's getting hit with a snowstorm, give it a day, day and a half, we get hit with a snowstorm. So that's always fun. Or eyewitness weather. Like, what's the weather right now? Clear, a little windy. Can't tell you the heat because, well, I'm not outside, but yeah, cloudy. Few clouds, anyways.
I don't know if we've seen northern lights from here. I don't think I have.
I saw the northern lights when I was in Ontario. I was a teenager at the time, and the couple of times that you could see the northern lights here on the maritime side, it was cloudy where we are. Our where we are specifically, it was cloudy. We couldn't see them those nights. I keep trying. Every time that they say they're forecasting that we're going to be able to see the northern lights, I keep praying that the clouds will be gone and I can get some video of it. So yeah, it's been a while since I've seen the northern lights. So at least in person, I've seen lots of pictures and stuff from people around us that have seen them, but oh, look at that. Granny's map says it's raining, but there's no rain in sight.
Oh yeah.
We've had that happen too. Yeah, we've had that happen too, where it says it's raining and then we'll look out, it's like, really? It's not raining. It's not even windy these times. Oops.
But just like right now behind you, it says sunny. Really? It's nighttime now.
I was just gonna say, yeah. Oh, for the love of it, does. It still says it's sunny out there, but it's not. The sun's going down. Oh, and now we got Granny says actually right now it says it's clear and it's storming like crazy. Like her map, it's the same with us. It tells us it's doing one thing, but it's not. We look out the window, it's like it's still complete opposite. They can't get it right. Yeah, see, Anchorage, Alaska, that would be some like up north. I bet you they see the northern lights all the time, obviously. Like I would love Alaska is actually one of the places on my bucket list to go see. So sooner or later I'm hoping to see it and everything. I would love to just go visit there. So yes, Gordon was born and raised in Toronto. Deshaun or Deshane, sorry. Gordon, he was I learned that in one of Mike and Rihanna's lives that we were on the panel together. So yeah, I was born and raised in Kitchener Waterloo, which is in Ontario, southern Ontario.
Well,
Yeah, Guelph, Palmerston.
well, 12 because it was high school. Well, no, I was grade 6 when I moved out Palmerston area.
That's why I say both, because he was the Guelph Palmerston area.
My brother and sister were more out in Palmerston than I was.
So again, southern-ish, central Ontario-ish. Yes, it has to be extremely cold, negative temperatures in order for the lights to come out. Yeah, this was the lights haven't been visible obviously for a while here because we've been unseasonably warm. Coastal, you're still in? Oh my goodness. Is Panda swimming like a fish? Or no, she just had her bath, so she's probably going to bed here soon or getting ready to go to bed here soon. And Matt's been live for a half an hour now, so he's probably crocheting up a storm. Yeah, we appreciate everybody coming in. It's grooming time. Oh, the fire's still going strong behind me here. Hey, hon, you want to go throw another log on the fire? Ha ha ha. What was it the other day? Last week, wasn't it? Bella put a Dorito in the fire. She literally held the Dorito in the fire and warmed it up. So, gotta love the kids to come up with some of the silliest things. I want to put a. I was gonna put a hot dog on our. We have a hot dog fork thing that you can use for fireside, and well, I guess marshmallows as well. And then I was gonna put it in front of the fire and then use a lighter to cook it. But kids and hot dogs, that didn't last very long. Those didn't last very long in the house. They love their hot dogs. Hey, Jeremy. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Excuse me. From JNS Adventures. And his wife's Cruising is Fun Anytime, I believe. I always get the name jumbled around. Another they like to they do cruises and such. Actually, I think JNS Jeremy, you're a travel agent, aren't you? I believe. Ah, I got it right. Yay, thumbs up. I got it right. Woo-hoo. Oh, cool. Oh, so see there. I'm right. Jeremy is a travel agent. And Coastal, they went to visit Matt's parents in, is that Bath? Yep, Bath, no, North Carolina. One of Pirate Blackbeard's summer home. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Hey, Huga. Did I get that right? I said that right. But thank you for coming in. Hi, hon. Welcome. See here, Alfonso. I don't know about Judy May. Judy May might be able to answer that for Ohio, but here, it's not really Amish we have. We've got Mennonites. And I believe the closest we is not that is north of Moncton, I think. Ah, I got it right. It is Huga. But yeah, back in Ontario though, where I grew up there, Kitchener-Waterloo, in that area, big Mennonite community. So I told you I would get it right sooner or later, Huga. It took me a while, but I got it. It also helps that I've heard other people like Tuber Chat and others say it on their live, so it's like that helps me a lot to know how to pronounce it, because I would not have known that's how you say it by the spelling. So yeah, so if you guys haven't checked out JNS Adventures and his wife, Cruising is Fun Anytime, they have a daily morning show. I try to catch it as often as I can. They talk about travel and cruising and all that sort of stuff. But I think they just got back from a cruise themselves, actually. So, and I think they'll be going on. I'm not sure. Are you guys going on the booze cruise with all of them? I can't remember. I know a lot of people are going on that cruise. Mike and Rihanna actually are looking forward to that. Hopefully, Rihanna's fully recovered by then, but that's a year from now, so she should be, hopefully. Ah, so they are going on the booze cruise, which is not what you think. It is not an alcoholic cruise. It is done at Halloween, so it is a boo as in ghost. I know it sounds like booze as in alcohol. Oh, well, there you go. Stay safe. Like Deshaun says, right now the radar says it's going to hit the other side of the city, but from where he's sitting, it's dark skies. So either way, stay safe. And if it does hit, get some good footage, because that'll be awesome. I love watching the thunderstorms. We actually play thunderstorm sounds on our device. You see behind me here, to help us sleep at night. So
Not on that one.
Well, not on that one, no.
The same one in the bedroom.
Yeah, we have one in the bedroom and we play it there so that we can go to sleep. What are you gurring at?
Oh, raccoon is at the end of our driveway right now.
Oh,
That keeps getting into our garbage.
We have a raccoon visitor. I think it's ran off because I don't see it now.
Yeah, it's because the car was coming down the road.
Oh, so it might come back, is what you're saying. So
it went into the culvert at the end of our driveway.
So it's not hiding in the culvert.
Yeah.
Little bugger. No matter what I do, it seems to get into our garbage. They're cute little like raccoons. Don't get me wrong; they can be the cutest little things. Friend of mine on here, Michael's Adventures. He has a wildlife cameras, and he gets the raccoons on that all the time. And they're sweet little things, but when they're tearing apart your garbage and it's all over the end of your driveway, it's like, nothing I do changes or fixes it. Yeah, no kidding.
Don't worry, we can say the name right now. We muted it.
Yeah, we decided to mute it so I can say the name Alexa and it won't activate behind me. Thank God.
Well, if she says it too loud, it might activate the one in Alex's.
Good point, because it's right behind me and through the wall. But yes, stay safe there, Gordon, and yeah, we'll see you again. Thank you for coming in, guys. You be safe and get some good footage of the storms. I love the lightning. I love lightning and thunder and everything like that. But yes, exactly, Jeremy. The she who shall not be named. God knows how many times I've had to say that because I forgot to mute her. Yeah. But yeah, we've got her muted right now, so I won't. But we've got the one behind me that you see there behind me, and then there's one like that in our bedroom, and then each kid has a dot in their room and such. So we're surrounded. Though I love this one because it comes in handy setting timers. Especially when your hands are covered in flour and you're baking and you can't hit a timer. It's like you just yell and set a timer for such and such. And then there's times when you don't want her to activate. Yep. We'll just be talking here, innocently talking, and all of a sudden we'll say something that sounds remotely like her name. Like I said, seems to activate her. Yeah, actually, we've had that happen where we've been watching. I think it was Last Man Standing, and in the show, Tim Allen says Alexa, and it never fails. It always activates ours, and then tries to add what he's putting on their list to our list. It's like I have to go in and edit the list all the time. It's ridiculous how often that happens. And like I said, I'm just saying, like I said, when I say that, it activates and then tries to say, tries to look up whatever I'm talking about. So it's weird. And then I just recently, we have our Mr. system, and Chris has set a reminder. Like we can remember in the morning. We usually turn it off for an hour in the morning, an hour at night. Usually is what we do to give it a break for its 12-hour cool down period for the Mr. system. And so in the morning we're awake. We remember to turn it off, no problems. But in the afternoon, because it's so late and everybody's active and dinner and everything, Chris has it set to send me a reminder to turn them off and then turn them on again. Well, I recently got annoyed with it telling me because I literally had just turned it off when it told me. So I told her to shut up, and it worked. I couldn't believe it. I said, Alexa, shut up. And it actually worked. She actually stopped in the middle of the thing. I'm like, okay, that worked. Good to know. So you can tell it to shut up. I like that. Kevin here. I worked with this lady named Alexa, and when she was talking about her sister, I asked, is her name Suri? I hate that device. I know if I hold the button down too long, it pops up, and I'm like, no, I don't want Siri activated. I have it deactivated right now. Kind of like we have she who shall not be named muted behind me.
Well, that is not just muted either. The camera's shut off.
Yes, this one has the camera feature too because it has the video calling and everything. So, or drop in. Yeah. I can if I want, I can drop into hubby downstairs and ask him if he needs something. Like, are you ready for dinner? Or are you hungry? Or
You've never done that. Don't do that. That scared the crap out of me down there.
he used to do that to me when he was at work. He'd be at work and he'd be on his lunch break, and I'd be here at the house with the kids. And all of a sudden, I'd hear his voice, and I'd be like, "What the heck?" And I go over and I look at the device. There he is, sitting there in his, because his security officer sitting there in his uniform. Like, oh, love him. I hate that feature, that drop-in feature. It scares the living. I was vacuuming one day and I couldn't figure out where the voice was coming from. He was trying to yell at me to get it to get my attention because he dropped in and I was vacuuming. I'm like, oh boy. Well, hi there, Bang from Indonesia. Thank you for coming in. Welcome in. We've been going for a while now. Just having some shooting the breeze and having some fun. So thank you for coming in. So now we got someone from Indonesia. Oh, we're worldwide. Having so much fun and chit-chatting. So. Okay, sorry, hubby yawned. Oh, he activated my yawn. Eesh. God, I love when that happens, the yawn chain. Oh, alrighty. Yeah. What was it the other day? I was on someone's panel. I think it was Mike and Rihanna's panel a couple weeks ago, and somebody had us up on their TV, so we were on the big screen. I was a TV star. Oh. Oh, right. And next week is Father's Day. I know there's only 8 of you still in here, so for all the fathers, in case I miss you next week, happy Father's Day. And that goes for fur fathers too, like, fur babies. Fur babies count too, so if you're a fur baby daddy, happy Father's Day. Not exactly sure. We might still go live next week at the same time. We're going to probably stay to the Sunday at 8. Well, 8 our time anyways for the fireside chat, whether it be the electronical fire behind me or electric, as I keep trying to say, or outside. We'll see what goes on, but we're going to try and do it every weekend or every week at this time. So, but next week being Father's Day, still probably go on live, even if it's just to say Happy Father's Day, everybody. But if everybody got plans for Father's Day? I know what our plan is. Probably just spend the day relaxing. Or cutting the grass if we can. I mean, it all depends. Our our lawn tractor is currently broken. We have the parts to fix it. We just haven't fixed it yet.
Okay, get the bolt out.
There's that too. We're having an issue getting the bolt out. So we have to do our just under 2-acre property by push mower. That's fun. Took me 3 hours to do the front yard the one time.
Needless to say, most of the yard's not getting done.
Yeah, with the push mower and the fact that we both have certain medical conditions and such, we only do a certain area now. Fire pit being one, up around the house, just trying to keep the mosquitoes down. Pass for the dog so she can, weave in and out. But yeah, so we have no choice but to use our push mower. But I love my push mower. People always say, they hate push mowing and everything like that. I actually enjoy push mowing. It's good exercise. Very good exercise. And good quiet time too. I mean, I put earbuds in my ears and I listen to music and I'm rocking away as I'm doing it. And my neighbors are driving past looking at me like I got 3 heads. Because I'm literally dancing and singing while I'm mowing the lawn.
I don't listen to music while I cut grass anymore.
No.
My phone just about got chopped up.
Yeah, he had the phone on the tractor with him and he was bopping. It was bouncing and it bounced and it almost got chewed up by the blades.
It landed on top of the mower deck about half an inch away from the belt and pulley.
So he doesn't listen to music anymore while he's lawn mowing. But I always, because I'm push mowing, I stick it in my back pocket or the pocket of my whatever and got the earbuds in and I'm just bopping away, singing, dancing. And like I said, the neighbors look at me like I got three heads. Well, those that drive past anyways. The cows always look at me like I have three heads, but they're cows. They're constantly watching us when we're out there, so. The red light from the windmills in Nova Scotia caught my attention. It's flashing through. Like, yeah, that's just it. That's how close we are to the Nova Scotia border is if we look out our window right now, or if I was to go on the front porch, I can see the red lights that indicate for planes that the wind farm is there. So I can see that from here. So, hey, Sam. Hi, Sam. I have mittens. I don't have any on me right now. Actually, give me a second, and I can go grab some. Ooh, stop. I forgot Sam likes gloves. For our friend Sam. I met him in Sue, I believe. Okay, I'm back. Hey, everybody. So my man's gonna sit back down. Whoop. Shining off my head here. Here we go. Now, Sam will like these ones. Hang on. I need to get them on my hands first. Okay, so Sam, you know we're in Canada, so we're cold. So I have my mittens that turn into gloves. See, there are my gloves. So they're glove or mittens that turn into gloves. And you can feel this in my fingers. And they're camouflage too, so. And they're falling apart. Don't look at the palms, they're all falling apart. So welcome in, Sam. Thanks for coming. Granny, I like what she said. I don't do it riding anymore either. She needs to hear what she runs over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right.
This property is so uneven. I need to hear that too.
Yeah, we have so much when it comes to hills and dips and
ant hills
and critter holes. Like we got a couple of mouse burrows and stuff like that too. So
I almost ditched the lawn tractor. I was going along the edge of the ditch, and then I didn't see the huge ant.
It was a huge one, yeah.
Hit the edge of the mower and literally started turning me into the ditch.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe how quick that happened. I wasn't moving fast when that happened.
No, it was amazing, and I was watching too. Yeah, so it was amazing that he didn't actually ditch himself. Learned his lesson though. Didn't go that close to the ditch again.
No.
We use our push mower now.
Well, this mound, after I hit it, I'd say it was probably a good foot round and at least a good foot and a half high.
We didn't know it was there. It was huge.
Yeah.
So
it was a big anthill. Boy, were they pissed.
He pretty much topped the top. He took the top right off of it.
No, you're thinking of the other.
Oh no! Yeah, you're right. I'm thinking of the other one.
The other one in the back of the property.
Yeah, we have behind the house. We have a little grove of evergreens, and there's a bunch of anthills there too. And he did top that one. He took the top right off of it. Watching the yams scramble, that was interesting.
Yeah.
To say the least. Yeah, they scramble fast. And yes, you are right, Granny. They do grow fast.
Yeah.
We have a bunch of little tiny ones out front on our walkway, and they're getting bigger by the day. I gotta go out there because we have a problem with carpenter ants. We don't have a front porch on our like right over here. We have a door. Technically, it's the front door. It doesn't have a porch on it right now because the poor thing was it was falling apart and covered in carpenter ants. Like there was a colony grown in there. We got lucky.
I didn't know they were in there until I started setting pieces of wood on fire and they all started pouring out.
Yeah, exactly. Hello. We decided we were burning it because it was falling apart. We didn't know that they were in there, and then we started burning it, and all these ants started pouring out. It's like, oh boy, there was a whole colony. We got lucky that we got rid of it when we did.
They would have been starting to come in the house.
It was a big enough colony that they could have started coming in the house. Now that was a couple years ago now, so we know that we're safe. There's no. we're good now. But yeah, it was ridiculous what we found. Just pouring out every which way. Yeah, that was not. It was fun to watch burn, but it made a nice fire. But we did not know they were there. So
I poured out because you couldn't walk on it; you were going to fall through.
well, exactly. It was not the greatest. We had to. We're father-in-law wants to help build something real small here because the deck the steps on the deck are not the greatest. They're falling apart too, but not for the same reason. They're just old. So we want to change, and the deck will just be a deck. And then we need to build something for the front here. We've got some pallets and some wood and stuff that we're going to build a step out of. We just need proper weather for that, which is kind of hard when it's raining and you don't have like a wood shop or a garage to work in. That's one thing we don't have. We don't have a garage. We have a shed, but it's falling apart. It's falling over. So too many hurricanes that came through here and just old age again. So, but yeah, so that's one of the projects we have coming up at some point or another. So, oh, sorry, I need a drink. I've been talking for so long. Oh. Wow, it's actually getting to the point where I can't see outside anymore. It's getting darker. Well, as she says, we're coming up on the longest day of the year, aren't we? That's what, June 21st is the first day of summer. So that's the longest day of the year. So yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Tonight's sunset was supposed to be like 9:20 or something. It's now 9:46. So actually the fact that I can see as much as I can is pretty impressive. So but yeah, so we'll be here definitely most likely every Sunday at the same time to do this and say hi to everybody and talk to everybody and all that sort of stuff. And when did it go to 64% humidity in here?
I don't know, but the misters need to be shut down.
I was just gonna say, yeah, I need to shut them down for a little bit. It's we have temperature and humidity sensor over there, and it's telling us it is currently 22 degrees in here Celsius, which is good. That's where we had the mini split set, and then it's 64% humidity. So it is feeling a little damp in here. But yeah, so like I said, we're gonna try and come back every Sunday at the same time and everything like that, so we can chit chat and hang out with everybody. Uh, hmm?
Yeah,
So
it's
find it's easier on Sunday to do it for us. I tried during the week and it just wasn't really working. So we're gonna keep up on the Sundays and everything. And like I said, if we can do an outdoor fire, we'll do an outdoor fire and everything. So oh, is it still storming there, Granny? Oh, if you come and try and watch all the silliness. Like I said, next week is Father's Day, so maybe we'll turn the camera on Chris for a little while. Focus on him. Yeah, right. I'll probably use pillowcase over the head with a smiley face painted on it. Oh, it's finally quiet. So there we go. Granny's getting some quiet. The storms aren't so bad. But can you all see that? Could you see Chris putting a pillowcase over his head with a little painted face on it, or a bag or something, so he doesn't have to be on camera? I could definitely see it. So. Oh, 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 it looks like we're winding down now. Chat's winding down. I'm winding down. Fire is still going strong.
I just said that.
Oh, there. Yeah, hey, Jerry. You came in. I thought I wasn't sure if we were going to see you tonight. Is it Tuesday that you're going for your surgery, hun? I can't remember. I remember it was a Tuesday, but I couldn't remember if it was this Tuesday. Oh, don't be sorry, hon. You were uploading a video, getting ready, and everything like that. You're all good. Oh, so it is this Tuesday. So I was right. Okay, so it is Tuesday. He's going for his surgery. So we're gonna keep you in our thoughts and our prayers while you're getting the surgery and everything like that, and getting. Oh, hi.
Yeah, you thought it was winding down.
Well, I was just saying we thought we were winding down, but more people they're jumping back in. So hi, everybody. We'll keep going because Jerry's here. Don't be sorry, hon. Like I said, you were busy uploading a video. I thought maybe you guys had gotten some more storms or something because we were talking about that earlier. Granny was having some storms and it's finally calming down for her. So so that's awesome. And John's still here too. And like I said, there to hear travels. Hi, thank you for coming in. Yeah, yeah. I can believe that Jerry, you're getting a couple videos uploaded so that while you're down, you don't have to worry about it because you're going to be in some pain for a little while after that surgery. Like, is it both knees or just the one knee? I can't remember. I knew it was knee surgery. I just couldn't remember which or how much. Yes, I remember you mentioning the pouring rain last night. Oh, okay. Well, it's just that I wasn't sure with the knee surgery and everything like that. You might be incapacitated too, so that might stop from video uploading as well. Ah, about this morning. Okay. I will once you have it like once it goes public, I'll have to watch that and everything like that. I should have realized that they only do one knee at a time. It's the same thing when I got my carpal tunnel syndrome, like I had carpal tunnel in my hands. They did the same thing. They only wanted one hand at a time, so I only did one hand at a time. So it makes sense that they would only do one knee at a time so that you're not incapacitated and still can get around. But yeah, like I said, you're not late or anything like that. It's all good. You were uploading and everything. Just thought maybe you had some more storms blow through. Currently, Alberta's getting storms, so friends of ours were just on, and they're going to go chase the storms. So hopefully they'll have some good footage here. Well, I'll definitely have to check those out, Jerry. I have my notifications on, so hopefully I'll get the notifications that you've gone live, so we can keep up with you. And like I said, you'll be in my thoughts while you're in getting the surgery and everything. So, ugh, yeah. Yes, we need to make sure that you're still recovering nicely, just like Mike and Rihanna were live earlier, and Rihanna is recovering nicely. She's looking good. She was in good spirits when she was on camera. So we'll have to definitely keep up with that and make sure that you're on the road to recovery and you're doing everything you're supposed to be doing and not overdoing it. You are very welcome, Jerry. Okay. Yes, we will keep everybody. We will keep Jerry from Butler Family Farms in our thoughts and our prayers on Tuesday as he goes into his knee surgery. It's been a while. I haven't I haven't had any surgeries in a long time. But then again, noting that we don't have a family doctor kind of, Okay, as much as I love keeping the gloves on there, I can't. They're starting to overheat my hands. I don't have any other ones to wear either, so. Uh, ooh, Macy's making some sounds. Ugh. And I had to drink a drink. Sorry, everybody. Jerry, well, the sun is he calls me his ray of sunshine, so so that's why the gloves were overheating me. Yes, yes, that is true. Oh, how was the meetup this weekend? Did you have fun? I know I caught most of your live. Um, excuse me, and everything like that. So I was in and out during your lives this week, and I hope you guys had some fun. Actually, Ashley was in here earlier, and she was cooking dinner. She was making spaghetti. But yeah, I was, like I said, I was in and out, so it was a blast. That's awesome. I love watching the Mid American meetup too that you guys did. Like, I'm so jealous of all these meetups everybody gets to do. And then he was talking earlier today about another meetup. I think in Alabama, I think is what he said. So it's all these meetups these guys get to do. Got to convince everybody to come north. Grab your passports and come north. Cool. That's the one in Alabama, isn't it? I think. Do you think that's what you're talking about? There's been so many of them popping up recently. I can't keep track of them all. And like I said, we're so far north. We got to get everybody to come up north. Okay, what is a pine cone fest? Pine cone fest. I've never heard of that before. What is a pine cone fest? That sounds interesting. I've had maple syrup festivals. I mean, Elmira has one in Ontario every year. Oh, that one's in Texas. Okay. I don't know. I've never heard of a pine cone festival before. I got lots of pine cone or pine trees around and everything, but never a festival. Again, we've had the maple syrup festival. Oh, it's just the name for the one in Pine, Texas. Oh, okay. So it's just that they're calling it the Pine Cone Fest. Okay. Yeah, that'll be fun. Like I said, lots of meetups, and I'm so jealous. And then Kevin is saying, come south for the winter. See, that's the only problem right now is currently Javi and kids don't have passports. And it's a pain in the ass to get them. Like I said, lots of you're going to be at lots of meetups. I mean, watching you at the Mid American was awesome because of all the fun you had, and then watching you get all those watch hours from it was amazing. Got you guys over the hump, which was so great. I don't know if you saw, but Coastal Waters also made her 1K friends. And I think you were there last night when Susan at the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch, she made hers on Tuber Chat. So lots of people making their things. Gonna do. Whoop, whoop. What is Marfa Lights Festival? Is what it says? I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure what you mean there, Jerry. No nickname? Sorry, my eyes are a little watery. I can't see the screen right now. I'm not sure. Um, yeah, I can see that one. Mountain gave him the nickname Live King because he was. I can see that you were your lives were like they exploded. Oh, okay. So Marfa is a town in West Texas known for its mystery lights. Mystery. Oh, kind of like UFO type lights things. That kind of mystery. I don't know. I'm still learning. I didn't know about that one. That one's different. Never heard of that one either. Oh, my hair is not cooperating right now. There we go. I'm such a girl sometimes. Got to make sure the hair looks good. Will-o-wisp. Okay. What's a will-o-wisp? Is that the mystery light? Sorry, I don't know I don't know a lot of these things, so. Oh, you've never seen them. Well, you should take some video there when you're there, Kevin, and show us what that festival's all about. I can say, Jerry, it did. Watching you at the Mid-American and then the other lives was awesome. It felt like we were there. You know, everybody chit-chatting and ignoring us in the background felt like we were there. I'm teasing. But no, it was great seeing everybody and all that sort of stuff. And it was nice since we couldn't be there physically that we were there in spirit and everything like that. So it was fun. And it's amazing how many people actually showed up for the Mid-American. That was a lot of people. Hey, Urban Harvest, thank you for coming in. Jerry feels the same way. Everybody's back's turned and they're ignoring it. It was like I was truly there. I blend into the shadows. I lurk. So it felt like I was really there. I was lurking in the shadows of a um Screenland, so to speak. Hmm? Hey, Mike and Rihanna, that speak of them. Thank you. No, you're never late. You had to eat, and Rihanna probably had some medication she had to take, and everything like that. So you're never late. Even Jerry. Jerry was late too. So you're never late. We're still here, so whoop, whoop, we have some fun. No, Jerry, we do not have our 4K yet. We are sitting at hang on, Chris will go find out. I think it was 26 something. I don't know, can't remember.
Hello.
Hi, Rihanna. Okay.
We just jumped 100 hours.
What? Huh? Okay, hang on, guys.
We're at 2694 now. We were at 2590 something.
Look at
I
it.
checked earlier today.
Okay, so we are at 2694. So we definitely need to have some watch hours.
Yeah, it jumped nearly 100 hours today. I've never seen that happen.
Yeah.
Some of those will probably be taken away.
Yeah, I would love to, Jerry, but I have a pay-as-you-go cell phone. I don't have data on it, so I can't go live. I can't go somewhere and go live unless they have Wi-Fi. But I would love to, though. That would be awesome. But yeah, so apparently we jumped a bunch of hours, so that's great. I did not know that. I hadn't touched I can see I have a notification on here for something, but yeah. Excuse me. All right, hang on a second. Oh, Mike and Rihanna were on Clock's live stream. Oh, I forgot they were going live too. So, well, thank you for coming in. And I see Rihanna's in here too on her channel. So, hey, Rihanna, thank God you're doing a lot better. I'm so thankful that you're recovering. I mentioned that earlier in the in the stream that you guys were doing, that you're doing better and that you're recovering nicely. So that's awesome. Glad that you're feeling better and everything. Oh, that's so cool, Kevin. That's awesome. Again, you get some film it, get some video of it. Oh, well, there you go, Jerry. When you're going live, I will hop on with you and we will co-stream together and we'll chat and have fun and we'll laugh you through your recovery. You won't need you won't need any pain pills. We'll laugh you through all the pain, right? Have some, what is it, some chits and giggles, so to speak. Yeah, exactly. There we go. We'll live together and we'll laugh you through all the pain and everything. All right. I will be looking forward to that, Kevin, to see the video of the festival. All right. Thanks for coming in, Jerry. I appreciate you coming in. I don't know what game is going on right now, so whatever it is, whoever you're cheering for, I hope they win. I I honestly don't know what game. It could be a football game, could be a hockey game for all I know. I have no idea. Again, Rihanna, I am glad that you were getting better. And yes, you probably do have a long road to recovery after what happened. So, but I am so thankful that you are recovering. Oh, I didn't realize DJ was going. For the love of everybody's going live right now. Ah. Well, whenever I wrap it up here, I will come and check it out. So you have fun, and I'm sure I'll see you and DJ at some point. I don't know. Hubby and I aren't really. I'm not tired. I took a nap earlier, so I'm a little
So did I.
awake. So yeah, so did he. So we're a little awake right now.
I made a yawn and don't know why.
I don't know why either. Yes, we are so glad that Rihanna is feeling better and getting better. Like, I don't know if anybody out here knows, she recently had her appendix burst, but she thought she had food poisoning. So luckily, she got to the hospital and they were able to remove it and everything. So she's on the road to recovery. So we're thankful to hear that and see that. And they were live earlier and I got to see her on camera. So it was nice to see her smiling and in good spirits. So we are so thankful that she's feeling better and getting there. And can't wait to see her go live again when she's feeling better. Exactly. Listen to your body.
What
Don't.
if it's always making noise?
Yeah, I have to say the same thing. Chris's body is always cracking. Ankle.
Cracking, moaning, groaning.
Snap, crackle, pop. It's not just the cereal. It's the noises we hear when we get up in the morning. But yes, no, I agree. I mean, if it's something that's not normal, listen to your body. Go see a doctor if you can. Like I said, here it's a little harder for us to do. One, we don't have a family doctor, and two, our ER is closed every so often because we don't have enough doctors. We've got a couple of doctors that are actually retiring and leaving the area, so we need to get some new doctors in our area. But we're a small town, so. But like I said, glad to see that she's doing better and everything like that. Yeah, exactly, Mike and Anna. Definitely spreading that message is make sure you go see a doctor if you need to. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry guys, I just stretching my neck a little bit. Ugh, didn't realize it was sore. But yeah, we notice how you get older, everything starts snap, crackling, and popping, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, here we go, winding down again. Oh, slowly wind down. The fire again is still going strong, but that's what happens when you have an electrical. I'm waiting for Mike to say something. Electronic fire behind you. I can't believe I kept saying electrical the first time we did this. We don't want an electrical fire. It's electronic. So now he's got the laughing emoji. He kept teasing me that first one when I kept saying electrical. And he still does. He still teases me about it. But then again, I still tease him about burning his food. Or sorry to say, not food, steak. Yeah. Well, no, I don't think I'll ever let him live that one down since Rihanna told me about that. He burned steak. And of course, it can't be something, like a potato. It had to be steak. You don't burn steak. You don't want it Cajun style. But then again, who am I to talk? I like my hot dogs little crispy, so I like roasting them so that on the barbecue and everything, so that they're little darker and a little crispier, not burnt, but a little crispier. So, but then again, our sister-in-law, she loves things burnt, burgers, hot dogs, pork chops. She loves anything burnt. It's like you just hand her a charcoal briquette some of the time. Like, if you're watching, I love you. But yeah, no, she likes everything charcoal. Whenever I do the barbecuing for the family events, I always have to leave hers on extra long because she likes it all hockey puck style. Yep, exactly. Like a little charcoal briquette. Like I said, you might as well just hand her the charcoal. Like I said, my parents always used to call that Cajun style. If they burn something, that's not burnt, it's Cajun. So, uh, oh, wow, sitting in this chair for so long. But yeah, starting to wind down and everything. Everybody's got blah. I lost my train of thought. I'm gonna keep teasing you about the burnt steak. Sorry. She told me about it. I'm gonna keep using it. You don't burn steak. And I'm like, okay, so see, Rihanna said hockey puck style. Or there's also the thing where you can, with a roast, if you're not careful, you can make it into shoe leather. That is not fun. I've done that before, actually. I've turned a poor roast into a shoe leather if you cook it for too long. Not the right way either. So, ugh. But we do appreciate everybody being here. I'm winding down a little bit here now, so. And I know, Rihanna, you are technically um in bed relaxing, but you should probably be resting some more. You had a busy day today. And everything. We do appreciate everybody coming in. Like I said, winding down a little bit, so probably gonna hop off here in a few minutes. And go see about a friend of ours, DJ. Let's see if I can find the link. The DJ. Let's see. Hang on a second here. Gotta find him on my list. I was still down in the S's. Where is DJ? There's DJ. Good job. Oops. Oh, okay, I don't see. Oh, doesn't look like he's live yet. So, all right. But oh, it might be ESO game that I might have to look up. Either way, I'm gonna go. I'll have to check them out here, see if it's up and running. But yeah, appreciate everybody for coming in tonight, and we thank you. And we had a blast chit chatting and all that sort of stuff. We're gonna try doing this every Sunday, like I said, same time, so 8 on the very east coast, like the tip of sticking out into the ocean. Oh, of course, Gary. Now you show up. You have timing, Gary. Hi, Gary. Or hi, Belt Loops Critters and stuff. Are you gonna make me say hi to all 5 channels? Oh no, you just got here, so I can't. I'm not allowed to leave because you just got here. Oh, okay. I'm being held hostage. Belt Loops is holding me hostage.
It affects me, huh? No, but I appreciate the offer. Okay, at least it's not going to make me say hi to all the channels. But I can say this. I'm going to say hi, Gary, 5 times. How about that? That works. I have. Oh my goodness, I do have 9 people watching. Yeah. Well,
when did the number jump up? What? The numbers is driving me nuts. I was gonna say we were just getting ready to leave because we were winding down, and then everybody decides to come in again. Hi, everybody. I enjoy Nancy. All right. We'll stick around for a few more minutes. And that way, anybody who's lurking can say hi and bye and all that sort of stuff, and go bug Belt Loop. You should probably say it more often. He brought all his friends in. Yeah, exactly. I bet you any money that's exactly it. Is Belt Loops probably has like 5 of his windows on his computer open, and it's all 5 of his channels that are in here right now. There's only technically really, it could be a whole thing. Yeah, we'll just like I said, anytime I see you now from now on, Gary, I'll say Gary, hi Gary 5 times, like times 5, and then I'll be done. I won't have to, I won't have to say it 5 times over. And yes, I was sorry about that, Gary. I was in your live earlier, and I was lurking, and then I fell asleep. So I kind of fell asleep. I ended up taking a nap, and I didn't realize I was. I woke up and I was still in your live chat. In the live chat, I'm like, oh my goodness, I fell asleep while I was on the live. So sorry. I'll have to go back and rewatch it. You're not boring like that. It was a rough night's sleep, and I was just tired, and I fell asleep. And yes, it does seem to. Belt Loops goes everywhere, and he seems to attract people with him. Jerry was in here earlier, but he took off for I think said something about DJ and SO games or ESO games or something going on. You're very welcome. Like you got my exactly, you got the watch hours through me being falling asleep. There to hear travels, you may want to try the hashtag family thing all by itself. I don't know if Nightbot is working. It was here a few minutes ago. I don't know if he's still here. Oh, no, Nightbot is still there. So sometimes he likes to fall asleep on the job. So there you go. See, there we go. You know what? I'm gonna click on it because I don't know. Hang on. Am I connected? I am not. Or I'm reconnected. There we go. So even I had to reconnect. Yay, worked. Woo. It's like a gravitational pull, Gary. You pull them into the chat with you. I know it's the same way with me. I find myself lurking sometimes, and then all of a sudden, people will start popping in that I know, and I'm like, "Are you stalking me? Like, do you have me low jack? Do you know where I'm going?" Yeah, I know it's the same way. Like I said with me, I end up in live streams, and then all of a sudden it's like, "Oh wow, hi, where'd you come from?" Yeah, your own gravity. Yeah, that Loops has its own little gravity. Gotta lose some weight. I hear you on the losing the weight front. I'm working at it though. I'm slowly getting there. The rain hasn't helped because I haven't been able to go on the walks as frequently. Been too cold and rainy. So actually tomorrow we gotta go check our minnow trap, see if it's one still there, because it's been a while since we've been able to get down there, and 2, see if it's caught anything. And I got my hand stuck in the knot again. I got a knot in my hair and it keeps getting my hand stuck. Oh, you're thinking about going on the Atkins? Um, I think my ex-husband, he did that back in the day. Sorry, I'm trying to get a knot out of my hair. Back in the day, and it worked for him. But with his he's got colitis, so he's been doing the carnivore diet. I think it is what they call it. I'm not sure if it's the same. It's kind of similar, I think, to Atkins and everything like that. And he's actually lost some weight, so that's pretty good. Hand stuck in the cookie jar. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. And we've got I make cookies too, and everybody's hand's been stuck in the cookie jar too. So well, there you go. Go on the Atkins again, and we'll encourage you. And no more ice cream. No more ice cream. No more chocolate. None of that stuff. Yeah, low carb is probably your best bet, and everything like that. So, but as much as I'm enjoying this, Gary, and everything like that, I am starting to wind down again. I've been on now for 2 hours and 20 minutes. Yeah, I have been. Wow. Yeah, you're not on it right now because you'd have to give up the ice cream, and it's summertime. It's hard to give up on the summertime. I love my ice cream and chocolate. Yeah, I know. I tease him all the time about the ice cream. But I am going to do this again. So everybody, we appreciate you all being here, and everything. So we're gonna wind down and yeah, I'm not doing a 24-hour live stream, Gary. But anyways, like I said, we're gonna hop off here now and put the fire out. Gonna go grab an electronic pail of water and put the fire out and everything. So yeah, we'll see everybody again next week for Father's Day, and hope everybody has a great week. And I'm sure I'll see everybody in and out throughout the week. And yeah, thanks everybody for being here. We'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.